Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of the Rigas run here on Super 2 Player. Today we're looking at Gnomoria, a pretty awesome little indie game I found. It's still in alpha, so it's still on version 0.8.30. It's a gnome civilization management game and it's really fun. It's made by the guy at Robotronic Games. It's pretty much a one-man show over there trying to get this out to us, and it's really good. I'd recommend checking it out. So let's just start a new game here and see what it is. These are the basic starting points. It's all procedurally generated, so every map is unique. Let's go big. So you can go from tiny, which I assume is tiny, and huge, which would be very big. And we will randomize our name there. Fool land, don't land, light land. Let's go for something that's maybe sounding a little nicer than Gearbane, the Entwined Land, Old Land of Ashes. That sounds hopeful. Crow Candle, Call Kingdom, Hedge Desert. The Regal Kingdom, there we go. And we will hit generate. And it will take a little bit there to make our new map. This is a really fun game. It reminds me of the Settlers 2 kind of the look. It's very 8-bit sprites, which is very nice, and the music is awesome, as you can hear. You manage the resources of your little gnome buddies. You set them off together, logs and stone and food, and use that to build up their little fortress inside their big mountain and hopefully defend them from their enemies. I didn't get to any of the combat in the demo, but it looks like it's there, so I'm really looking forward to defending I've forgotten the name already, the Regal Kingdom. I do like this game a lot. I played the demo for a few days and I just couldn't stop playing, so I had to go buy it. As I said, it's over on Desura, so it's pretty cheap. I mean, it's an indie game, so it's good to support these guys doing this thing to bring us all these hours of enjoyment. And this is one of those games where you could lose many hours in it and still never be done. The music is also great, very old school, 8-bitty. There's a smoother, more orchestral version you can choose, but I like this one much better. So here we are. This is the newly generated Regal Kingdom. These are our little gnome troops. I do like the way they look. They're all quite dapper with some of them with their little top hats and monocles. They all have pretty awesome names. There's Gangy Rocky and Ruby. She's a bit plain. Fizz part. Anyway, so our first stone. We might want to head over there. A good place to start is somewhere that's has a bit of a flat plain, so we can set up our farming areas near a high enough mountain. So this is pretty much the layout. Is what it looks like. These dark bits here are inside the mountains where we haven't dug our way in, where most of our game will probably take place. It's where we live and work and sleep and eat and do all our gnomey things. These here where it's green, this is where the sun hits the ground, where trees grow and animals frolic. This looks very promising. It's a nice map. I think over here is the best area to start with. So our first order of business is to rotate the map. There we go. So we get a better view. We will make... Now this is the menu. We're going to make some agriculture and a pasture. We're going to set up a field for our yaks. There we go. Where it went red there, that's because there's something in the way. Strawberries. It's paused right now, so I like setting up our orders first and then pressing play and have all our little dudes go to work. So farm for some strawberries. Gnomes love their strawberries. They're very versatile. I think they like their strawberry wine even more. How big did I make that? 8. Alright, so we'll make this field for some wheat. Now, these other bits and pieces here, these are wild strawberries. We're gonna pick them. That's cotton. These are trees. So a good first order of business is more agriculture. We're going to forage, and that will clear out all these, and our gnomes will turn it into food, and they're going to pick the apples off those trees and all that. Now these trees are going to be chopped down. We're going to use the logs then to make things. That probably won't be enough though. Where's another nice stand of trees? These ones here. Fell trees. Fell those. These ones are left over. I'm actually going to do something a little different. I'm going to cut clippings from them. I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. It's not important yet. Now, the real important thing is we're going to dig into the mountain just here. And we're going to go over there and get that lovely stone. So we're going to go down a level. It's all level based. As you can see, this is depth 0, and we go up higher, and we go lower. So we're going to start here. We're going to mine. We're going to dig the doorway to our new home. Dig a little hallway up here. I like leaving 2x2 corridors. It doesn't really make a difference. I just think it's easier to see what my guys are up to. Dig out a room. I like using 8x8 as my standard room size for no real reason. It just works for me. Connect it to a little door. Set up. Do 4 rooms. 8x8, 4 rooms. Okay, now once we're ready to go, we're going to hit play. It's going to save. I'm going to find where our guys were. Over here. I'm going to hit play now, and they're going to run off all about their tasks. There they go. Very excited gnomes. That's water. Now, see, these guys have gone off. They've started chopping down trees. These guys are preparing the farmlands. He's leading a yak to the pasture. And our tunnels have been started excavating. Now, every time you dig into something, there is something left behind. Here, it's dirt. So, first thing you're going to do is we're going to designate an area as a stockpile. Probably doesn't need to be that big. And we are going to store soil there. And they're going to go gather up all the dirt and start putting it in there. I'm going to make another stockpile. This one is going to be for food. So we have it nice and handy for our people. Lovely, we're into the stone. This is actually a really good start to the map. And a few games I played in the demo, I just didn't find stone. And my guys are just there tunneling through dirt, not getting very far. What stone is this? This is marble. I like the marble, it looks nice. It's like the lapis lazuli as well. It's nice and blue. Ooh, we got some gems as well. Oh god. We're really lucky today. Maybe one of you guys is a rabbit's foot or something. So we're gonna leave them digging there, and we're gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna be right back with episode 2, and we will see how we go.